So she was holding you down, or you were just already down, or?
I'm not used to this kind of shit, but she had me downward facing dog. She did some yoga. That's like just
downward facing dog.
Downward facing dog. It's like I don't look at her. I don't talk to her. I don't have a safe word. She's in total control.
How was the center of gravity? Was it?
It was fine.
Okay.
It was fine. You know what I mean? She could swing me around, do whatever, but she just put the dildo like all the way in my ass, and you know what I mean? I'd never felt so much pleasure. You know, who knew?
Oh yeah.
Other than Steve, who knew about the prostates?
I heard you were.
There's 50 prostates,
able to
right?
sit on a fire hydrant and just
full
make
thing?
it disappear. Yeah.
Whole thing? Swallow it right up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm able to definitely squabble it down into my innards for sure.
So do you have to release the bolts?
This is episode 95 of Beyond the Pine. We're recording right now, guys.
Are we
Yeah.
live?
Now we're on?
Are we?
We're live, yeah.
All right.
Did
And
you-
we're back.
We're live on RT
Well,
first?
I've already explained that, and we're not live on RT first, actually.
Darty
We've
first.
lost our jobs.
Did RT?
We actually probably
Yeah.
could go live on RT if we really wanted
But
to,
we-
but it's
we-
just extra work.
It's
Legally, we don't want to.
I've been growing out my mustache.
We know.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that a lot. I'm just kidding, man. You look hot.
Really? People in the comments were saying I looked fucking fat.
Well, come on,
And it's
man.
because
Don't
we had
listen to them.
Hey, we had a what was it a 15 millimeter lens? 12.
10 millimeters, guys.
10
You know this
millimeters.
lens.
10 millimeter
Was it a
lens
50?
that I purchased. But I don't read the fine print, man. And
Just
we
try
have
to-
Steve buys shit, dude. He just buys it.
And then
tell
if it doesn't work,
matter.
it sits in the office until we get fired and thrown out.
Steve actually doesn't have any fucking lens caps
Money.
on any of these fucking lenses anymore.
You know, one
man.
thing I do read the fine print of, though, is our sponsors' messages to us and to you.
And that's facts.
And this week's sponsor is Skillshare.
Skillshare.
Hey, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes covering dozens of creative and entrepreneurial skills. Premium membership gives you unlimited access, so you can join the classes and communities that are just right for you.
Steve, are you saying there's not a single limit?
I'm reading it. I'm not paying attention to it. What?
Okay.
Whether you want to fuel your curiosity, creativity, or even career, Skillshare is the perfect place to keep you learning and thriving. I don't have a career anymore. James took a couple classes on FL Studio.
I did.
Has he used them now? Has he used FL Studio recently? Have you?
Yeah,
Have you learned a lot from that experience?
I have.
That's amazing. I know we've explained it before, but I think you did a great job. Skillshare is also incredibly affordable, especially when compared to pricey in-person classes and workshops. Ooh, I wonder if they have like Cinema 4D and
No,
Octane.
they don't have any weird sexual shit, Steve.
The annual subscription is less than $10 a month. Because Skillshare is sponsoring this video, you can sign up with the link in the description and get a 2-month free trial.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, man.
So go to, dear God, https://skl.sh/beyondthepine9
I don't think Dear God was part of it, but Beyond the Pine 9.
to start your 2-month trial now. Once again, that's https://skl.sh/beyondthepine9. Thank you,
Beyond the
Skillshare.
Pine 9.
Beyond the Pine
Thank you.
9.
Thanks, Skillshare.
Thanks,
Skillshare.
consistent sponsor. Much appreciated, you guys. Love your products.
So I'm just curious, though. No kind of disrespect to Skillshare at all, but are we the 9th podcast that uses Beyond as the...
Yeah, there are 8 others
with Beyond.
The Pines.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, and that's cool.
I'm about to take some B vitamins, guys.
Those are not B vitamins, dude. Those are human vitamins.
Holy shit. I loved that.
I wasn't sure.
You're going to be an amazing dad someday.
I know you weren't sure. You weren't sure.
No, I really
I was going
wasn't.
to go over.
But I was really happy that I thought about that.
It was surprisingly clever.
Thanks,
You guys
man.
like chocolate chip cookie?
No, man, because
No.
God knows those have been
I
sitting on
just
the
got them
fucking
last
ground.
night.
Last
they've
night
been
this week or
open.
last night last week?
They're last night.
Last night, last Wednesday?
I'm not counting by double weeks, man. I got it last night.
You don't know what fucking month
It was,
it is.
look, man,
you
it was
like a
sitting on the
chocolate chip-
floor with the top open.
Let me just ask
all
you
the
this.
dust, all your feet
Just
dust got in
last
it, man.
night.
Let me
Just
just ask
shake it
you
out.
this.
Let's see all the dust that falls out. See all that, man? Let's look at it.
Steve, let me
Crumbs.
just ask you this, dude.
What?
What's the date?
What do you want to ask me?
What's the date?
It's the 18th.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh my God, it is, dude! I had no
man.
fucking clue.
I didn't either.
That's
Of what
insane.
month?
January.
Moon.
No, I had no idea it was.
I
the
didn't know
18th.
either, but I really wanted to push the narrative that
Hey,
you
you
didn't know
just
either, he just wanted to know.
where you were.
I've gotten upset about a Netflix show.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man! What are you pissed off about?
No, it's called Dark. It's called Dark. It's a German show. It's supposed to be really good, and I can see why a lot of people think it's really good, and I really liked it at first.
Right.
And then I found out, and you kind of learned this pretty early on, but if you don't want a brief spoiler for Dark that doesn't really ruin anything, it's about fucking time travel.
And we all know Steve hates time travel.
Yeah, and time travel sucks, man. That's bullshit.
I hate two things, guys. Time travel in cinema and TV shows and
then
magic.
people from the Netherlands.
People and magicians.
In real life?
What do you mean in real life?
You don't. Yeah,
Like-
you do hate
Opposed to-
magic.
Like
actually.
somebody
That's
who has that profession
Yeah.
in real life?
Yeah,
You
I-
look down upon them?
No.
See, he's not a big fan of liars.
Yeah, yeah. I look down upon them. It's
Like
not
with
that I'm a
actors.
big
But what if they're illusionists?
Explain the difference.
They're both one
Well,
and the
so
same.
they are technically one and the same. An illusionist, they're performing illusions, but a magician is performing quote unquote magic.
Like me-
So an illusionist is telling you like what I'm showing you is an illusion,
So
but
when,
you're still like, what? How do you do that though?
No.
when I sit on
because-
a fire hydrant, I'm an illusionist. I'm not a magician.
But when he swallows it up whole with his
No,
butthole, he's a
because
magician.
You're doing the exact
I'm a
thing
magician.
that you set out to do, and you're not hiding any secrets with that.
That's
man.
right. It's an illusion.
No, look, what he's doing is he's making you watch his hand while he shoves it up his ass.
No, he's thinking,
Where's the fire hydrant?
dude. He's thinking ALLUSION,
Oh,
and
alluding
that's
to
not right
something.
either, man.
I'm saying a lesions. I have.
You have lesions.
No, he's saying
Lesions.
Elysian, the brewery company.
Only you would get that, alcoholic.
Beer.
Dude, loser, fucking drinker,
drinking all the time by himself.
addicted.
No, he's got an addictive personality too, this motherfucker, dude. I showed him heroin and he just can't quit.
Can't quit.
It's crazy
Can't
how
kick the
much
habit.
heroin he's doing, dude. James has an addictive
many miles
Do you
worth
guys
a
have
day.
an addictive personality?
Yeah, leave it in the comments below.
Yeah.
Are you asking me or are you asking?
I said you guys, the people in the room.
Sure, I do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Well, I got addicted to nicotine, and I like being addicted to nicotine.
I don't know if I do or not, honestly.
you do.
Well, take away
Not as much as
take away addictive substances that are physical addictions. My personality, is it addictive?
No.
From your perspective.
I think less so than me.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Less than
It's just-
James.
It's just about like, in your normal life, like different things you do. Do you create habits where you do the same thing over and over? Not like where you're like OCD or something, but like where you get addicted to these habits that you start doing, or like you like to do one thing a lot, kind of like obsessive and stuff like that. Not really.
With like food and shit, dude. If
Not
I'm
really,
having
but that's
food,
like-
I need to be sitting down and watching a show. Sammy Joe will be at the kitchen table, and I'll be
What
like,
does it
"I'll
have to do
wait
with
then.
addiction?
I'll wait till you're done, and I'll wait till you come to the couch bed to sit and watch, and I won't eat
well,
my
now
meal
you're getting
until."
into your relationship, and we're not doing.
Hey man,
marriage
I'm sorry
counseling right now,
you're
man.
having rough times with Lauren.
that takes a lot of confidence to sit there and not eat
It's a passive
before
aggressive
someone.
move.
Oh, it's a passive aggressive.
For
Is it
sure.
really, dude? Are you
Not
doing
at
it in a
all.
passive aggressive way, or are you
Okay,
doing it in a
bitch.
respectful way?
No, mine's respectful, and like to enjoy the experience of eating my food and watching TV. I'm gonna wait. until you come
Wow,
over.
dude. Because that, say I'm in that scenario, I've got a plate.
of ribs.
What are you eating that day, Steve? Chicken McNuggets.
Say I got some chicken wings, some buffalo wings, and some chicken sauce right in front of me, all on
Chicken
this plate, and I got
sauce.
some deviled eggs, smothered in bacon. And I've got a nice glass of water
Smothered
right
in
next to me,
bacon?
you know.
Nice
Say
tall
I-
glass of water.
Hold on,
A
you call
nice-
bacon Beckin?
And I have a small glass of water right in front of me, and it's.
Water?
outside,
Hey
man.
man, fucking.
Is there someone out there?
There's a
There's a guy
guy.
dropping off a package.
Like I was saying, you
so
know,
you got Beckin, you got that.
and I've got that plate right on my chum, and Alyssa's nowhere to be found. I'm like,
It's because she doesn't live with you,
come
man.
on, why don't you get in the bathroom? Get out of the bathroom. And I'm looking at that food. It's looking back at me, two eyes.
You'll
And
enjoy the food more if you wait, man. Don't do it.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going to be digging in. You give me that opportunity. Alyssa's in the bathroom. I'm
No
looking down at
self-control,
I'm looking
man.
down at the chicken wings, chicken sauce, deviled eggs. I'm digging in.
You got your beacon?
There's nothing stopping me with a nice glass of water. I'm gonna be able to chug it down real quick. And if I take too many big bites, I'll just drink some water in between, guys.
Won't you enjoy your food more if you wait for the film or the show? What about you?
What are you guys talking about, man?
You know, have you ever had it?
you guys talking about the same thing?
This is my biggest problem. It takes me longer to find a show or movie I want to watch than it takes for my food to not become cold.
But if you're already watching a show, you got your go-to.
I don't have that.
Man,
You know?
you don't watch a show all the way through to the end of the season?
I do.
You just
I
watch
just
one
finish it.
episode of every show that exists?
Sure. I'm out of shows now, though.
That is a predicament.
I'm out of shows and I'm out of movies. I feel like I've seen everything I want
Don't
to see.
you feel lost when you don't have anything to watch?
I haven't seen Oldboy, but it's not on Amazon Prime. It's not on Netflix. It's not anywhere.
On Amazon? I have it on
You can
DVD.
only watch an old boy if
then
you're old.
can I borrow it today? I'd love to watch it.
You'd love it.
I
You'd very
I
much
heard it's an
so enjoy
amazing
it.
revenge story.
Boy for Steve.
If not the best.
You're
You're
gonna,
gonna
love
love
it, Steve. There it is.
Yeah.
Old boy is Steve. You're in a butter boy.
Dude, only Kim gets that joke.
You
It
guys
was
wouldn't
butter.
understand. Have you gotten better with learning any comedy since last we spoke?
Come on, man. I don't want to talk about his.
Well, last week he
I haven't really tried.
struggled, right?
That's okay.
So when you
We don't
laugh,
have to do
then when
jokes.
you laugh at the things Steve says
James.
and the things he says, do you laugh or are you laughing because you're laughing? Or are you
I
just
thought you were
trying
talking to me
fucking
this whole time.
Fit in here, man.
I think he's laughing based on
he was nodding
sort of
his
like
head.
little ticks that we might do
So
that
he
show him.
recognizes
He
that we're
recognizes, yeah,
laughing.
but more in an artificial intelligence kind of way rather than like a human way.
Right?
He'll see, like his eye was twitching right there. I think he needs oil.
Yeah. I've been
Watch,
watching
do
a lot
what-
of
do
Netflix
what I do.
shows.
Close.
Yeah?
there,
You're getting
man.
worse at it though.
You're getting
Well, why don't we
You've
test it
gotten significantly
again?
worse
I'd
since
love to
last
give it
week.
another shot.
You want to give him a little funny
okay,
story?
I'll tell you a funny story about you and me and everybody. I'm on my way.
Is that the story?
No, well, that was a song. First off, why'd the chicken cross the road?
Well,
Fuck off.
Why? Yeah.
You're getting better. You're getting better. You know that.
I think I'm actually getting there, man. Like you say these jokes and stuff, and I think, and I'm catching out. You know,
What are you catching out
I'm
on?
following along.
Catching out?
It's fun. It's really fun to laugh.
This isn't no fucking pop-out picture book, bud.
Pop up.
You're not just following along. You're involved in the story, dude. You're writing the bitch.
Do you think the Streamys will invite us back?
No.
If they did, that would be funny.
No, they
I feel
won't.
like don't winners get invited every year?
I don't think so.
That's what.
Who said that?
I
I think someone in our office said that who didn't know, and then that's just now the only.
Well, think about it.
check
goes
this
to-
Has Bob De Niro been there since he won?
Bob De Niro had won.
Yeah, he goes there every year. Are you talking about the Streamys or the Oscars?
Streamys.
Okay, but think about it like the Oscars. If the Streamys is
Well, it's not the Oscars.
It's not comparable, Steve. Dumb.
comparable, but you're right. It's. I think.
Would
they'll
you go
invite us
back to this
back.
Genies?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to go out on stage. It's fun to
It's
just.
an honor to be there, truly, isn't it? Feels like it. Even in our
Oh.
level of success, it's like, oh, we're where we should be.
It's fun.
hopefully, You know.
I was thinking it was fun.
Oh yeah, I think those are the same words.
Well, it's
that
definitely
we're
it's
trying
definitely
to-
an honor to be invited.
Yes, exactly.
And it's fun.
Honestly, it's an honor to be invited anywhere.
Really.
Yeah,
He's lying because he doesn't
Yeah,
go
he
anywhere he's
didn't go
invited
anywhere.
it's
That's what I'm
that
thinking.
regardless, it's an honor. You know,
So when we invite you out, then
I
you
look at that text and I think this is an honor, and then I don't
Then
respond.
you don't respond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like we said before the podcast, respond and then just don't do the thing you said.
Well,
you were
I'm
gonna do.
caught up in how much of an honor it is
Oh,
that I'm
I
just
see.
thinking about that for the rest of the night,
That
and
makes
it's
sense.
tough to
to. Even if it's in the morning that we text you.
for the rest of the night. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of baffled. I'm flabbergasted.
You're in awe.
I'm in awe because of how awesome it is.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the text, and
Nah,
you guys are inviting me to the beach. Or something.
This is sarcasm.
It's not. It's
He's
absolutely
incapable.
not.
I think he's so capable of it.
I'm not
Only
capable of
it.
any of that, man. I'm saying it exactly as what it is. You know, it's an honor.
You're trying to fucking fight, man.
I've never been in a fight, and yeah,
Your upper lip's quivering. You're real fucking
Yeah,
scared.
I'm scared.
You don't want to fuck with a first-class
Dude.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu artist.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Second class.
I go tomorrow for my second class.
How was the first class?
I was sore
passed out?
until 2 days ago.
Damn.
I could not walk. I literally, my whole body was fucked.
Why are you fighting again?
It's not like just fighting.
What do you have to prove?
You know, I got.
Well, there's a bunch of stray dogs in his neighborhood. He has to protect his dog.
I'm not letting them fuck me again. Not since again.
So he's learning to grapple them.
Yeah.
To grapple the
Like a
dogs.
hook?
I'll put a dog into a Kimura
Kinda.
hold.
Yeah.
What's a Kimura
Kimura
hold?
hold, which means you go over, grab the arm, grab your own arm, and you twist up until the arm breaks.
You both know what this
incorrect.
is?
That's incorrect. But I would put him.
That is correct.
I'd put him into a guillotine, James.
What's a guillotine?
It's a headlock like this, and then you push and you crunch.
How do you get out of that?
You don't. You die.
You bite.
You die.
Biting
You do well at that.
if necessary.
Die?
You do well at that.
At dying?
Yeah, I'm already a black belt.
How?
Perfectly perfect at it.
You've already completed, in your first class, you've already completed every stage of jiu-jitsu?
Killed
Yeah.
the instructor.
He was trained by the animals in Kung Fu Panda.
Mm-hmm. Shaq Blake.
Yeah, Sheck Wes.
Yeah, I'm Shaq West. I'm a Brazilian black belt.
And you killed him.
I killed that. Yeah.
He killed the snake in Kung Fu Panda.
I
What
killed
he
the
did was
snake that
he grabbed it by the neck.
taunted Adam and Eve too.
Yeah, he grabbed it by the neck, and then he squeezed really hard, and it was about to pass out, and then he let it go a little bit, so it kind of gained back some like memories that it had lost
And
in
then
the
I
altercation, and then he just fucking slammed it around a bunch
Like
of
an
times.
ape with a fucking human body, dude. That's what I did.
And then
no
the-
technique either. I didn't even know what they were expecting. I was just like, force chuck.
And because I actually watched
chuck.
the tape of it because they recorded it
Yeah?
on a tape. I watched the tape, and the biggest opponent, the hardest one that you fought was the grasshopper.
Oh fuck yeah!
That one beat almost.
Quick.
That one
Must've
beat
been
the
quick,
shit
right?
out of
He
kid.
violated me.
Oh, so you didn't
He
win?
crawled up inside him and then grew large.
He violated me, and then
Whoa.
he extended his physical
Thorax,
being up
yeah.
inside me. Not Thorax. That was a good
You
movie.
survived, though?
Thorax. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you're
stupid.
thinking of just Thor.
No, that's stupid.
Thorax the movie?
Yeah, the hero super movie.
Thor.
You're thinking of-
Thorax.
Thor.
You sound like you're mispronouncing it. Thoy. Dumbass.
Thor.
Thoy.
No,
Thoy.
Thor.
Thory.
It's the movie,
You
the
got a lisp?
superhero movie. I don't have a list.
Not
The
getting
movie's
out enough?
Thor.
Thory.
I'm being serious.
Thorax, dude.
Can you take me seriously?
Google thorax? Hey Siri, check this out. Thorax. Oh. Just
open up your
my
camera.
fucking camera.
Well, it's gonna just give you the definition of what a thorax is, man.
Great job, fucking Steve
No,
Jobs.
I want you to prove this shit, man. What
Hey,
do you
Siri.
think? What are you thinking right
Hey
now?
Siri. Thorax. Come on, bitch.
Put on
listen.
speaker.
Thorax.
Put the turn up.
Hey Siri.
What is thorax?
Thorax.
It's a part of
That's
the
the
anatomy of
definition
a
of it.
bug, man. Not a superhero.
Thorax isn't a human as well.
Read it.
It says kib.
It says
the
kib.
thor- No, it's just preparing myself to say what I'm about to say.
So you say kib?
Yeah, you just because you know.
Come on, kib. Let's get the sentence out.
All right, kid. Thorax, June 17th, 2019. Next release.
Yesterday. So it's a movie that came out yesterday.
Fuck, man. I think we're. You guys want to see it in theaters?
Nah.
You
I'm
don't
just
want it?
curious how a movie came out on a Monday.
Well, Monday's a day too,
They usually don't come out on Mondays.
but it is
so.
a day.
James worked at a movie theater, dude. He knows exactly when movies come out. What day is the day
Born and
movies come
raised.
out?
What
Thursday.
days? Thursdays?
Thursday
Why
at
Thursday?
8.
Because they hit that weekend? Why Thursday, not Friday?
Squirt day.
Because Thursday gives like the little early screenings of it.
Oh, so it's not the full release?
No, it's full release, but it starts at 8 p.m.
I'm seeing
most
Toy
of the
Story
time.
4 tomorrow.
Because
Early
Is that
screening.
out already?
Nope, early screening.
That's
So-
awesome.
for
Let me know how it is as it's happening.
so, wait, I have a question about box office shit.
Yeah, what's up?
So
I'll be able to answer that.
you know
What's
how
up?
they do the
I'll be
weekend,
able to answer that for you.
like opening weekend? Does that count that Thursday?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Good information we've received, and we're all.
That sucks, man, because I thought weekend, like late Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but Friday's not a weekend until
Nor has Thursday.
6 p.m. And if they're counting
Isn't that weird?
if they're counting the dollars before that, it just seems like they're trying to
It seems
it
like
seem
a
like a
cheat
bigger
for the
sale.
movies that do crazy opening weekend, and then it's just sad for the movies that do bad opening weekend because they can't even do it with an extra fucking 24 hours.
24
This
hours.
kid.
24 hours.
Yeah, when I worked at the movie theater, we did a lot of
Which one did you work at?
AMC 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Santa Monica.
Been to that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got the reclining chairs, the whole shebang.
What'd you
big
do there?
leagues.
Did you just like get
Where'd
tickets?
you did it what, like your hometown bullshit, right? Or like, oh no, it was a guy's private theater, right?
No, it's actually ArcLight in Hollywood.
The ArcLight.
The
Oh,
ArcLight
dude,
in
James
Hollywood with the
crushed it,
famous
man.
Cinerama Dome.
Right,
where
but
you-
you were we hate referring to them, and you'd know why as well because you were a trash master.
I was in charge of trash. You were the trash, and we hate talking about them. But you were trash master.
Not hate referring to it. No.
Oh fuck! I was trash master, as well as
you didn't get
golden
a
boy,
As well as goalie.
and
I was a goalie at the fucking AMC 7.
look at these two loops around my
Oh
dick.
man, I don't want that to be what I'm looking at.
So we ran out of things to talk about already.
I've been playing RuneScape. You guys been playing any new games?
You came back? Dude,
Yeah.
you still haven't hopped on Fortnite, man.
He doesn't
I
have
see
a-
your
he doesn't
name
have a
on there.
mouse.
I just couldn't.
He doesn't have a mouse,
I don't have a
dude.
mouse. Yeah, I actually tried that day and I didn't have a mouse.
And like I said, I'll give you the extra mouse.
oh, I bought a mouse. I have a mouse now. I bought a new Naga.
So you're gonna play with us today?
Probably not.
What happened to your old mouse?
I think I might have left it at the office.
I'm
My
sure you
Naga,
could go
my
back
Razer
and get it,
Naga.
dude.
Well, fucking Tori said they absorbed everything that was left there. And not like to keep for the company. They internalized it all into energy and then absorbed it.
Well, there's no way the stuff there went to anywhere besides Culver City.
Right.
It's probably still in there.
But now it's Rooster Teeth property, man.
There's some stuff
That's
that I left
abandoned.
behind that I plan to get back
Thousands of dollars,
someday.
and you
I
can't.
don't think you will.
They've absorbed it.
You don't think I'll go back, or you don't think if I did go back, I'd get it?
Both.
No, I think Tori wouldn't be able to fight you, and it would not be able to fight me with my.
But
Brazilian
it
Jiu-Jitsu
wouldn't be a
class.
fight.
Well, I don't think they could absorb stuff that's mine.
They can.
You know?
They
because
can,
you
and they-
left it
and
on
they
their
did,
property
and
for X amount of time.
He gave you 3 chances
know?
to go back.
Well, I still think that I would be able to get it anytime I want because it's my stuff.
Well, you and Tori both don't do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
But also, Tori would
I
be
do.
so what?
I beat him up.
Well, also,
It's a
Tori,
fight to get it
Tori I
back.
think would be very understanding. You
No.
know, if I went back and I was like, "Hey, I left something very expensive behind."
Are we
I-
talking about the same Tori?
Yeah.
Tori.
Yeah, Tori.
Tori that
Black?
put Elise into an armbar until she died.
She's still in videos, man. Unless they
That's
backlogged
They
like
CGI, dude.
100. She's CGI.
You know what you're capable of. Imagine somebody else.
They use the same technology they used to recreate Princess Slave Leia.
Princess Walker.
Princess Slave Leia.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Remember that?
Man. I love it. Princess Leia was a fucking dirty slave. And she was by that
Hey,
big
whoa, you
fucking-
can't say that,
She
man.
was by that big fucking pig mess. Bubba. King Bubba. I lost it, man.
You got, yeah, I know you lost it, but it was great. It was
Woo,
great
that
because
was
I
fun.
saw
I'm
you lose
enjoying
it.
myself.
I saw it in your eyes because when your eyes started spinning like this way,
King Bubba.
he was like, "I love my slave, Bubba." Him saying Bubba was him remembering the entire original trilogy of Star Wars.
That wasn't even funny to me. That's just me remembering it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that's so true.
Woo. We have another sponsor.
No, we
I love
don't.
that,
No, we
dude.
actually
I love
don't.
that about this.
Oh, I'm crying.
And
What the fuck was that guy's name?
Jabba.
Jabba. Bubba.
what you're trying to say, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I knew I didn't know his name, but Bubba's funnier than just like
It is,
George.
yeah, that's funny.
His name was Bubba the Gump.
Bubba the Gump Factory.
Hey, did you guys know what our next sponsor is? Do you guys know?
Yeah. Is it Hims?
It's Hims. It's
Oh,
a wellness.
Is it Hims?
It's a wellness brand for men. 66% of 66.
Sorry, I was getting that out.
What's the problem? 66% of men start losing their hair by age 35. Once you've noticed thinning hair, it can be too late. Is that hairline slowly starting to move backwards?
No.
Any bald spots yet?
No.
Oh, wow. They actually changed the read. Because remember, it used to be like, is that hairline slowly starting to move backwards? Something.
No, I don't remember because you won't let us read it.
You guys can't read. The best way to prevent more hair loss is to do something about it while you still have some time. And it's time to get a handle on those precious locks. I ask you, do you want a bald spot to pop up?
No.
You want to do something about it first?
Or do you want to do something about it first? Why do guys turn to weird solutions or do nothing when they can turn to medicine and science? What's the solution? It's forhims.com, a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men.
Ooh.
Thanks to science, baldness can be optional. Hims is helping guys be the best version of themselves with licensed physicians and FDA-approved products to help treat hair loss. No snake oil pills or gas station counter supplements. Prescription solutions backed by science.
Oh, yeah.
Kid, get off your phone.
I'm not on my phone, dude.
Hims was created by a guy who knows some men's health conversations are easier online than in person. No more awkward in-person doctor's visits or long pharmacy lines. For Hims connects you to real doctors online, which could save you hours. Completely confidential and discreet. Just how James likes it. Answer a few quick questions. A doctor will review, and if they determine it's right for you, they can prescribe you medication to treat hair loss that is shipped directly to your door. Get the hair loss treatment everyone's talking about, featured in GQ, Men's Health, Esquire, and Playboy, to name a few. Order now. My listeners can get started with the Hims Complete Hair Kit for just $5 today, right now, while supplies last, and subject to doctor's approval. See website for full details and safety information. This could cost hundreds if you went to the doctor or a pharmacy somewhere else. Go to forhims.com/pine. That's forhims.com/pine. forhims.com/pine. Thank you, Hims, for sponsoring the podcast.
Thanks, Hans. Make sure you open up incognito mode first.
You guys know snake oil actually is like a big thing now. Like, it's really good for you. Actual snake oil.
There was a movie on Sci-Fi Channel 10 years ago called Snakehead Terror.
No, you're thinking of
That's irrelevant.
Carnotaur.
Just kidding.
No, you're thinking of Robo Rottweiler.
What does that have to do with what we were saying?
Talk about Sci-Fi
you know, it's
Channel
weird.
movies.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it like recently. Snakehead Terror, and I like the idea of it.
The idea of
the creatures being snakeheads.
just snakeheads?
Well, that's a type of fish.
Oh,
and they
I
can
didn't
come
know
up
that.
on land. Yeah, there's a snakehead. I'll show you what a
fuck.
snakehead looks
Wait,
like.
I may have
dude.
seen those. I don't like. Oh, it's that picture of fucking Bubba Gump over there.
Did you just shit your pants, dude?
No, dude, that's your wall. That's your walls creaking. It's your fucking walls creaking, man.
Relax, dude.
Oh yeah, these are what the snakeheads looked like.
Oh, they actually
I'm gonna need you to
look
move.
real bad.
I'm gonna need you to move. I'm gonna need you to move.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't like that. But you know what?
Oh, they were big.
They're big in the movie.
They can come onto land.
Yeah,
That's
real
gonna be
life
they
or
came
movie?
in real life
That's
too.
a fucking Lake Placid
How?
movie, you know, like
Because it's not just a fish.
it's
also a bird.
snake.
The snakeheads are a member of the freshwater Perciform fish family, Chenidae. They're native to Africa and Asia. These elongated predatory fish are distinguished by their long dorsal fins, large mouths, and shiny teeth.
Shiny.
So they breathe air with gills, which allows them to migrate short distances over land. They have supernatural, suprabranchial organs, which develop when they grow older, which are primitive forms of labyrinth organs. Guys, that's amazing.
Fuck man, I got so bored.
Sure, yeah. I did too, even reading that. That sucked. I fucking hated that,
They
dude.
have fucking labyrinth
I got so
organs.
I just wanted to prove that, they can walk on land, even if it is for short periods of time.
We didn't challenge you.
I didn't. Yeah, no one
You
challenged
said,
you.
how could they walk on land?
No one
This
said
isn't
that.
possible.
Dude, both
Steve,
of us.
you're wrong.
Both of us went. That's exactly right. And then you said.
I already
"Hold
knew
on."
about them the whole time. I didn't even need to see
No,
the picture.
here's how the conversation went down. Yeah, they actually, they
Okay,
go up
let's
on land,
move
they have
on.
feet. Oh, I believe you. Snakeheads have labyrinth organs. That's how the conversation exactly
Those,
went
like
down.
mazes.
Yeah,
Damn,
like
dude.
from Prisoners.
You got
Oh,
it.
you know what? Dark, the show on Netflix. It has Prisoners vibes mixed with Stranger Things.
That's cool.
And it's German.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Scheiße.
I tried listening to it with English audio.
Yeah, dubbed.
Man, why can't they ever do a
Bad
dubbed
voice
version of something
actors.
that's good?
Yeah.
Like, here, speak German.
Ritzen, Fargen, Bogen, Dargen,
What is
Schargen.
going on? Seriously, keep going.
It's hard to
This time, I can't stop traveling through it.
Yeah, I was just listening to the German because
back
it was
in-
so good.
Yeah, his
Thank
German's
you.
really
Scheiße.
good.
Jugenslagen. You can slide again, down, fire again, down again.
Do you want to go to the movies with me?
Out again, down, fire again, loud again, jar again.
I farted in the trunk of my car.
Then don't listen to the dub version of Oldboy, because it's comical.
No, I'm going subtitles with that shit. They have subtitles, right?
No, I watch it straight up Korean, dude.
You guys watching?
I just look at my fucking arm for the script.
Oh yeah, that's part of the script.
Oh wow, I forgot about you.
Don't act like you're so amazed. You knew about this.
I don't know if I did.
Really?
I didn't know James had tattoos.
I've got 1 and 2 right here. And I've got 1 and 2 on this arm.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Didn't know. What's the big deal?
There isn't one.
Why are you trying to make him nervous?
You're making my feet sweat all over your bed.
Stop.
I
Sorry,
can't.
I'm
You're
sorry.
making my feet sweat. Did you hear it? You're the
I
cause.
see the glisten on them, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, get off of my bed.
Oh, you're gonna have the lint and crumbs stuck to your feet, man.
And then I have to go back to my home with your lint and crumbs stuck to my fucking sweaty feet.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Why?
I had to give up Littlefoot the other day because I'm not supposed to have
to
dogs
the pound?
here. No,
you
not
had
to
a
the
dog
pound.
here?
Jesus, yeah. Littlefoot was here for a week.
Oh,
It was amazing.
That is amazing.
He was such a little sweetheart
That
the whole
probably got
time.
you out of the house a little bit too, like just even on
Yeah, I
walks.
went to
get
the
some
dog
sun.
park a bunch. I made friends with a group of senior citizens at the dog park in like a sitting circle.
Nido Completo. Yeah.
Yeah, it was they were dope. I really liked them. I don't remember their names, but at that age, I'm sure they
Don't
don't
touch
have
me.
them.
They don't have any.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't have names.
How
Just
old were
don't
they?
don't touch me.
I'm sure the age range was
Don't
50
touch
to 80. They were older.
Well, 50's not that old. 80's old.
80's old, yeah.
There's a huge margin there. Do you see what I'm saying? 50 to 80. 50 being perhaps younger than most of our parents.
Why are you challenging this, man?
Well, you're really putting a needle in the story here. You know what I mean? Try not to make the story so hard to follow. With the age thing, man, everybody's like, I guarantee.
I'm gonna have to second.
You
What
see
if I said
saying?
75 to 80?
That would have been fun.
Then it's easier to follow. Everybody's like, oh yeah, 75 to 80. So there's 5 years gap there. That's 2 and 2 and 1.
Then pretend it's 75
You know
to
what I
80.
mean? But I can't pretend
Because I already said it.
because we live in the fucking real world, dog. Okay, and the bounty hunter catches you when you fuck up like that. The bounty hunter dog.
Oh, he has a song.
Bounty hunter dog. So
No,
just
it's
next
Dog
time,
the Bounty-
just next time when you say a story,
Dude, it's not Bounty Hunter Dog.
It's the bounty
the
hunter dog.
bounty hunter.
It's not the
dog. The bounty hunter. We start on the bounty hunter.
well, I'm not going to
dog.
sing it because that's first off.
Sing
That's
it with me, dude. You lost.
the Bounty Hunter Dog. Okay, it's pretty catchy.
And now, what do we do next time that there's a story?
I
With
close
an
the
age.
margin.
You
I close the margin. Yeah.
Otherwise, what happens?
Otherwise, the Bounty Hunter Dog will.
in the audience.
Holy shit,
What have you been up to, James?
man.
Bounty hunter.
You were in San Diego, right?
Yeah, I was in San Diego. It was great. Went to the beach. Brought Vinny there. He learned how to swim. It was the cutest thing in
First
the world.
time?
No, he's been in the ocean before, but this is the first time that he's ever like full on swam. And it was so cute. Me and Lauren were like into like waist high water and like crouched down in the water,
Holding
and he was
him.
like a little baby, like going between us and stuff. It was
Megalodon.
so cute. Megalodon jumps up. I catch it, bare hand, one hand Megalodon, and I just toss it.
Dolphin comes up and wants to rape him.
That sounds very sweet.
It was fun. I got
That's
a little bit of a
some dog
tan.
times.
Went to the fair in Santa Monica.
Oh.
No, in San Diego, the Del Mar Fair. It's fucking amazing. It's like a massive fair with like huge legit rides and shit and amazing food. Oh, I was high, boy. Was
What
I
kind
high?
of food?
Stoner
Dude,
alert.
dude.
You know?
So I went there with the intention of getting a funnel cake. But to my surprise, I got what they call a Mexican funnel cake. You know what that is?
Is it savory?
No. It's just a churro funnel cake.
Oh, pissing me off.
Amazing.
Pissing me
That
off.
sounds really good. Did it
Easily-
have ice cream?
Really?
It was whipped cream.
Whipped cream?
It was
Still good.
dude.
I feel like
Every
it's just a
single
different
bite.
thing, though, right?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Like you're eating churro.
Yeah, it was
and
just
whipped cream.
it was like a churro
Cookie?
all twisted up. No, I'm good forever. It was just a churro all twisted up and had whipped cream on it. Delicious, man.
Well, I'm having one.
I had a
enjoy
Nutella-filled churro recently.
How was that?
Phenomenon.
With me, I like it very simple. I like my churro with some whipped cream.
I'm a fucking sweetie. I'm a sweet boy. I just like
too.
to eat it all.
No,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fill
And
me
then
up
I
with
also
fucking
had
coconut cream, baby.
I also had just this massive ice cream that I thought was just going to be like a vanilla soft serve with like the chocolate coating and peanuts, because that's what the picture said. It turned out to be this big.
They're
On top of
hitting
the
on you.
cone.
You ate it
probably.
all, right?
They're hitting on you. Is that what you're thinking?
That they were hitting on me.
For giving you so much ice cream?
They probably were hitting on me.
That's right. Yeah. That happens to me all the time.
Went on some rides. They were great because they
less.
all kind of felt like they were gonna break. So just got that like nostalgia. It was awesome.
Nick said I can't talk about him having sex anymore.
Oh no! Did you listen to the last one where you talked about it a lot?
Yeah, he thought it was funny, but he said
Okay.
I probably shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't.
Well, you
he
probably
been up to?
shouldn't, but doesn't mean you won't.
But yeah, I know. He
He's
was
kidding.
very timid about it.
Oh, he was
so
timid.
that's why I might still do it.
I heard.
iHeartRadio.
From you. Never mind the walking by thing.
That was on the last
we
podcast.
were talking about that. This is more about you. If Nick, you're listening, this is about Steve. We were like, what did we say? We're like, Steve walking by. It was like he was probably just walking by so many times. I forget what the fuck we were saying.
That Nick thought that he was listening.
I forget what we said. There's something really funny about.
That's what I said.
No, I forget what it was. But you guys are so right.
I think you're retelling
No.
what my worry was in that situation. It was me walking by so
I
many
wish
times.
I remembered what we were talking about, but fuck it.
I mean, let's be real. It was probably funnier than
hella funny,
what you were
definitely. Yeah.
what you were saying.
Because if you don't get comedy, how do you convey something comedically? You know what I'm saying?
Unless it's accidental.
Unless it's accidental.
I think it was.
You got some poop on your finger.
Oops.
Old Steve would have licked that off, and I would have laughed.
Dude, I changed.
Man, old Steve would have licked that poop right off his finger, and then kid would have laughed.
Dude, new Steve just eats fucking cookies.
Oops. We make him poop balls.
That's
I
an
told you
inside
guys-
joke between me and Steve,
Did I tell you
actually.
about how I shit my pants in a ball? Like I stood up, I was wearing shorts, I laughed so hard I sharted, and then I stood up and a ball of shit just came out of my short.
Did I ever tell you a story about when I shit my
I think I
pants
heard
and it
it.
was so much shit that created a ball around me and I was stuck in my own ball of shit?
You remember that video of the baby on the standing
Remember
on
that?
the couch?
Baby just
like-
standing up against the couch and just goes like in the diaper.
It was so much shit.
It just
Do you guys remember that hot tub video? It was a very long time
Hot Tub
ago.
Time Machine, the movie.
Hot
It
Tub
was,
Time
the,
Machine too.
it was the girl in the hot tub. It was like part of a reality show, and she gets diarrhea in the hot tub. I always wondered if that was fake. I'll play it.
Maybe. What was it? What was it on?
Diarrhea.
I was on the Diarrhea Diaries.
The Diarrhea Channel.
Oh yeah, this is it, dude. I don't know if this was real. It was like
I don't
it was
remember.
huge.
I'm gonna need you
in
to move you and the mic.
2012.
I wasn't born then. Oh, is this just Jersey Shore?
You'll see.
Oh my god. Gross.
You haven't seen this?
No. Wait,
Um,
maybe is this like American Pie or some shit? What was
It,
that?
No, it
it
was a
looks
reality
real
show, I
because of
think.
the way that the water that was brown was moving, like
Yeah.
up against the edges.
Oh, it was in 2006.
Oh wait, it was in 2000.
So here we go. Let's see if it was a
I
prank.
love how the title of the last video was just, "Oh shit, hot tub accident."
Dude, I think to this day they still don't know. Oh, it was on Tosh.0. They still don't know if this was real.
I was on Tosh.0. It was probably fake.
Yeah. Tosh.0 is the epitome.
Well, they're still talking about it to this day on Reddit. Huh.
It looks
Guys,
like it's
2019.
fake.
I'm still unsure if the diarrhea was real or if it wasn't real.
Scroll down in the comments. All right, who's here in 2019?
Hey, gotta catch that diarrhea bandit
17,000 likes
on that comment.
Anaconda. Anaconda.
Anaconda.
Anaconda squeeze.
Anaconda squeeze.
what happened to Tosh.0, or not the show, but like the guy.
I think the show's still on air.
Did you guys?
No way.
Look it up on IMDb.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is actually.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Jack Black was at E3? How cool is that?
That's not that cool.
Very cool. I love Jack Black, man. He's so
Me too.
cool.
I think it's cool, but
I
not
don't
that
like his
cool
YouTube
because I
persona.
wasn't there. It's exactly
I mean,
the
it's
same
just
as he always
him.
is.
Yeah, it's just him.
It's dude. Jack Black is literally just himself and everything.
Except it's a little more self-aware. Even I'm
Here we
surprised you
go.
don't like that.
I'm gonna say this, and I love Jack Black,
Right.
and I don't have kids.
Didn't you just
but
say
I-
you don't really like Jack Black?
No, I don't like Jack Black's YouTube persona. I love his
That was-
movies, dude.
His YouTube persona is him in every movie.
It's
Jabos.
it's not written, and he's not doing improv off of plot lines, so it's not exactly what I want.
You don't care as
Just-
much about it. It's more so. maybe
Yeah.
what it
So
is.
pretentious.
That was super pretentious, man.
So what I don't like about his YouTube channel is
So he's not
his
improving
kid's
plot
reaction
lines.
to what he does.
What is this kid's reaction?
I I don't think they like doing the YouTube videos and being on film. Now, obviously, they're not my kids.
They're shooting it on film?
And I'm probably completely wrong, but I get that vibe when I'm watching his videos and he has his kids in his videos. They don't seem like they want to be either on camera. I'm sure they do.
Dude, you're our SP7 fan base in the Reddit.
But I don't post about that shit. Dude.
Yeah, no, I know.
just don't
I'm
watch
just
it.
fucking with you, but yeah, I mean, who knows?
I've only seen
I don't
one
know.
of his.
Yeah, I feel like
YouTube
I've only
videos.
seen one, and I was like, oh, he's getting a lot of views.
I saw the one where they go to maybe it's
The
Six
arcade?
Flags.
Oh,
maybe
Six
it was the
Flags.
arcade. I don't
Pinball
remember.
machines? Was it all just pinball machines?
I don't remember, but he was like being really annoying around his kids.
I feel like the older you get, the less you'll like that, like,
Yeah, maybe his kids
that
love
Jim
it, dude.
Carrey vibe too. That like annoying.
Maybe his kids love it and they just don't display it in the way that I picture them displaying.
They're probably
it.
used to it too. You know, like
Yeah,
that's their
that's
dad
true.
that they're
That's
with,
true.
so they're not like, oh, yay, Jack Black.
Yeah, but
Jack
you know
Black
what?
the-
I'm sure he's a great dad though.
I don't know.
yeah.
dude. I don't know about that.
Oh, honey.
The only one of his videos I saw was his Fortnite one, where he I think he loaded up.
Dude, that's just because it had ninja in the title. You watched it.
Oh, I don't remember the title, but I think he loaded up Fortnite on some old ass Atari built-in
That's
screen
funny.
thing, and it was fake. But he no. It started out
They
with
just
him
cropped the screen onto it?
playing Fortnite, and he's in the bottom corner, and he's playing the whole time, and he's doing things. You're like, how is he doing that? And then he holds the controller with one hand.
Oh,
he's
he's not
building
even
and shit,
playing.
and then the green screen falls down, and he's not even playing Fortnite.
Who is?
I don't know.
That's fun though. I like
Yeah,
that.
It's
That's
funny
creative.
because you
Taking the
think
piss out of it.
oh, he's gonna play Fortnite, but then he doesn't.
Yeah, that's creative.
Who's telling him hey, so everyone's doing Fortnite and there's a big audience that loves it,
I'm
but
sure
also
he
there's
sees a little
big
bit.
audience that's this is cringe.
Oh, he
so
definitely
you're gonna
has
do
someone-
Fortnite, but you're gonna make fun. Exactly. I don't think Jack
He for
Black,
sure has a YouTube producer.
fully has
Oh,
a
I'm
grasp
sure he has
on the
people
perspective
helping
of
him for
it.
sure, but I'm sure that he also is yeah, no, great, yeah, let's do that.
Totally, Jables.
I love Jack Black.
Sounds more like Trump.
I'm Jack Black. I'm absolutely tremendously
Dude,
Jack
Trump,
Black.
do your Jack Black impression.
Okay, Jables. Come over here. Hey, you.
Whoa, Donald Trump.
All you guys, come over here.
Eskimo?
Anaconda squeeze.
Are you guys Eskimo brothers with anyone?
Definitely.
No,
Yeah, we cooked it up.
cooked it up in the
Remember
kitchen.
Melinda?
Oh, Slavanka.
Melinda Slavanka.
Yeah,
She was a Russian prostitute from
from
20 years ago, I think.
she's a
How
Russian
how old
prostitute
would I have
from
been?
England.
Yeah.
I'm 4, so we would have been.
Yeah, and I was 4, but a little bit older 4.
We just watched the same.
She was 4?
She was 4.
We were 4. She was
Oh.
4. And this was in England, but she was Russian.
Yeah. Sweet Lankia. That's what we called her. She had them long titties, you know.
We called her
Speaking of
Sweet Long Tit.
pedophiles. There was a YouTuber
How is Bashor doing?
that finally got put away from that got put away for 10 years.
Who?
Oh, that blonde kid?
Some blonde kid.
That's old news.
Oh, Tifu.
Oh, Tifu.
YouTuber.
Dude, why were we... Sorry, I'll talk about this after.
Well, no, I was just mentioning it
No,
because
yeah, I want to see it if it's the same
Oh,
guy.
also there was that fucking kid that he did this prank. Dude, this kid's the worst. He did a prank on this homeless person where he put toothpaste in Oreos and gave it to him.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
And he hurts his cat, I think.
Really?
Oh, that's psychotic.
Yeah, he's
I
a
think this
freak.
is definitely an older... are you just recalling this? And this is an old memory of yours as well?
Well, originally I recalled the Austin Jones guy,
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
but I'm not talking about him anymore. I'm actually
there's a
talking
new
about
one?
the guy that nobody really seems to be talking about anymore. It's
How big of a YouTuber is he?
I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
how
never
big
heard
he
of him.
is.
He looks like he's
Wait,
12
so the
years
guy
old.
who was a pedophile was who?
Fuck, I have to-
Was this kid?
No,
Yeah.
this isn't the pedophile.
Yeah.
It's such a big accusation.
Wait, so what kind of pedophile was he? Was he getting nudes from tweens?
James loves tweens.
'Cause I love those kind of pedophiles.
So the Austin Jones dude, he
Did we talk about him
Yes,
before?
we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
I think you talked about.
Was he?
him.
Oh, is he the guy who looks like the emo
Yeah, yeah,
kid?
yeah.
He's, that's his thing.
Yeah.
But,
That's his bust noise. Uh-huh.
Yeah, this YouTuber in Spain, he was sentenced to 15 months in prison and fined $22,000 after he filmed himself giving a homeless man an Oreo filled with toothpaste in 2017.
After he filmed
Cracking
himself,
down,
after he
man.
filmed himself giving a homeless man an orgasm. 22 years in prison.
Homeless
he did
people will
some-
not orgasm in our country. Do you understand?
It's forbidden.
We keep them bottled up.
We keep them tied up
Yeah.
in the sewer.
We keep them
But we give them 19 square meals a day.
Oh, he also offered older people sandwiches filled with cat feces.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's tight. Did he also offer them bag jobs? Bagpipe jobs?
Why would anyone think that's a good idea to do something?
Oh, he's a fucking idiot. Look, that type of person on YouTube reminds me of like what Logan Paul could be if he didn't have enough self-awareness and a team that were like, don't do things that are actually harmful, do things that are almost harmful. You know what I mean? Where
Dude,
the controversies there.
This is one
but
of
he's
the-
like younger and doesn't have the
any thought
insight
process,
around
yeah.
it. Or,
So he's just like,
so he's just
what
doing
will
shit.
get me views? I'm doing
Exactly.
it. I'm not even thinking
whether or
about
not they
repercussions.
could be illegal.
Yeah.
Does this make you guys mad? He was asked
No.
about it, and Ren, who was 19 at the time, said, and this is about the Oreo filled with toothpaste, maybe I went a little too far, but look on the bright side. This helped him clean his teeth.
Holy fuck,
Dude.
man.
What a nightmare.
Legend.
Dude.
That's like low-key genius comedy.
I don't know if it's
If he
genius.
didn't-
It's like more of an asshole thing to say. Like,
No, I know.
wouldn't call that.
But, like,
no,
if
that's
you-
not.
genius.
If he had done it like, and the whole thing was a hoax and stuff, and it was like a joke that he was doing to make
That's
fun of
still
like
awful.
if he
I'm
was
trying to
doing the
save
whole
you.
thing as a hoax, like whereas they weren't even real homeless people, but did the whole thing as a hoax to make fun of those kind of pranking videos.
Oh, and he was being that persona?
Yeah.
Sure, that'd be funny, I guess. Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Steve.
Can we set up
Steve.
Boundaries between me and you and James?
Mine's right here. Don't cross.
I have both mine up.
Yeah, but his has got.
Yours are down,
I've got a
dude.
window
Ping,
in.
ping.
I've got
Two
a
boundaries
window
up.
in.
But he has a virtual reality input.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's
then-
impossible.
Then I'm within his boundaries, but I'm not actually like. I'm not physically in there.
So you're almost like a
Is
spy.
that- oh fuck! Is it vaping?
So Ren
Stop
offered
trying to fight me, dog.
Mr. L.
Or I'll lose.
That's so fucked up, man. Fuck that kid though.
So we got 22 years in prison.
No, he's unlikely to serve prison time.
thought
But
he's gonna get
I
some
mean, I
real
guess
time. Year and a
when
half
it
or
comes down to it, it's like, is that worth a prison sentence doing that toothpaste Oreo thing?
No, I don't.
I think it's probably worth a fine though.
I like definitely worth. I mean, to be. Well, yeah.
He was fined $22,000. I hope that
Here's-
only goes to the homeless person.
Here's the thing. That's more like.
No.
Like that will not kill a homeless person. It likely won't even make him sick.
He vomited.
Is it super fucked up?
It made him sick.
It's super. It did make him sick.
Yeah.
He
But also it
vomited?
says on a
how
bottle
many
of
did he
toothpaste.
fucking eat?
Just one.
It says on a bottle of toothpaste.
You're
that
not supposed to eat toothpaste.
You're not
I
supposed
know,
to
but-
eat more than what's on your toothbrush, and it says if you swallow more than the amount that's on your
You'll throw
toothbrush,
up?
to call the CDC.
Wow.
Which also makes you think.
That's fucked up. Okay,
Toothpaste.
well, I
It's
didn't know my
unbelievable, yeah.
toothpaste, that well. But I would say that it's worse of like an idea of what he did. Like it's so fucked up to do that like they have to make a point. And so that's where like the money definitely comes in, and maybe some community service, I would say. But like
Would you
prison
consider that?
time, not
Would you
really.
consider that act sadistic?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah. Because like to see that like okay.
But he's also a kid.
Well, no, he's
how old
19.
was he?
Oh, he's 19.
He's a
yeah, that's
fucking
still a
idiot
kid.
then.
That's still a kid.
Yeah, but that
Not
that
to give
makes
him an
you
excuse, but
that
his
makes-
brain-
Legally, he's not a
yeah,
kid.
exactly. That puts
Yeah,
you
that's true.
on the bad side of the law, man. If
Yeah.
you're 19, you do that shit.
Again,
Why
that's
don't you
why
do
I
that
think-
shit 2 years ago?
I think like community service and like a big fine.
He should be
$10,000,
putting.
$20,000
He should help out in a
fine.
homeless shelter.
Yes.
That should be one
Yeah.
of his community service
like,
things. And that
4
money
months.
that he had to pay should go directly to that homeless person.
Yes.
100%.
Maybe it did. Who knows?
Hopefully.
That'd be
I could
great.
probably find that out.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think that putting a 19-year-old in prison for something like this is gonna better him or keep other people safe from his antics. Like it's kind of a
It's
waste.
about saying
since
okay,
he's 19.
yeah, exactly. You have to look at like
do something better.
prison time
to him.
Prison time should be one of two things. One, and this isn't always the case that it is this, but it
course.
should be rehabilitation, but most of the time it's not. And two, is this person a danger to society?
Exactly.
And
yeah.
so you put
Which
them in
he
prison
is-
to rehabilitate them and also not let them do this shit anymore. Also, that kid would get fricked up in
I'd
prison.
definitely make him my partner in crime.
Dude,
He's more of an
they would-
annoyance to society than a danger, I think.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
At least at this
A
point.
nuisance.
like he goes to prison and they just make him eat fucking toothpaste there, and he's just
You just spit so much on yourself doing
I was
that.
salivating because it was so cool.
dude. Yeah. You can do it again.
Could do it again.
Can you do it again? Can you?
I mean, we're nearing the end here. you guys have anything you want to mention? We should probably mention merch.
Merch, yeah.
You know, we got our merch. That's the number one way for you guys to support us directly is by getting our merch.
And checking out these links in the description.
Check out the sponsorship links. Thank you, Skillshare and Hims. Check out our merch. It's there for a while, and you're gonna love it when you get it. We love our merch.
You're gonna love it, Sam.
Merch. And check out James and I's series once it's out. We're doing like an actual
Most likely
series on
first episode later this week.
Yeah, hopefully. You know what I mean?
Maybe this weekend?
We're finishing filming. We did one filming session, paid a buddy of mine who I work with to film for us.
You don't have to tell the backstory of it.
I can. It's fun. Then they know more of it. You know what I mean? Do you want to be a part of it? Jesus, man. And we're filming the second half today. Tomorrow. And it's the Brooklyn characters. And
You're giving it all away, man.
You know, that's all right.
Yeah, no, we're doing a series fully based on our Brooklyn characters. So if you guys want to see Ronnie and Danny get into a little bit of business, then you're going to want to watch the show.
James dies in the second episode.
First episode.
Where is Sam Bashor? I've lost track of him.
I saw him the other day.
He's chilling, man.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Going to movie premieres.
Really?
Going to movie premieres.
You saw Sam Oh, Kib?
Going to movie premieres, and he's just watching. He's going to movie premieres, man. That's what I see. That's where I see him. That's what he's doing.
That's cool. Did you actually see him?
Yeah.
Legitimately?
Yeah, at like most of the movie premieres I go to.
Small world.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Poor guy.
Why?
He's not doing too well, is he?
I don't know, but I don't think that you can judge a man based on
how many movie
how many
premieres.
What I've heard about him.
Because that means he's going to a lot, and you're going to none.
Yeah,
so.
you're going to none, dude.
Poor guy, man. That sucks.
You love movies.
I just wonder where he is. You know, what's he doing?
He's
What's he
watching
thinking,
movies.
man? It's just tough to... I miss him, and I hope he's doing okay.
Do you miss him?
Reach out to him.
Yeah, I hope he's doing okay.
If you miss
it's
him,
tough
hey,
to,
you skipped
it's
over
tough
that.
to know like what's going on in his head. I can't, I can't
Call
read his
him.
I can't read his mind.
Why are you so worried about Sam out of nowhere, man?
You can read his text.
I can't locate him.
Yeah, you can't ask him where he's at.
And there's no way to get in contact with him, and it's
Yes,
just
there
tough
is.
to. I hope he's doing okay.
Give him a text.
I hope Sam Bashor is doing okay after SourceFed Nerd ended. You know,
Give him a call. Give him a
2.5
text.
years
See how
ago.
he's doing.
Almost.
I don't think he's homeless, but I think there's something wrong, man.
Looking, where you looking, man? You're looking. Call his ass up right now.
Oh, I'll do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll call him right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have his number on this
Here,
phone.
I got it.
That's just a. Wow, actually,
Hey,
God knows that could be a cell
do
phone
you guys
too.
have Sam Bashor's number?
I don't. Yeah.
I'd love to call him.
Call him on yours.
Do you have his? I don't have his number on this phone.
You don't have his number. That's
You have his number,
ridiculous.
James?
That's ridiculous, dude.
So.
You guys are friends? No.
No
Sam and I are
way.
friends.
No, I only have Sammy Joe's number.
What's
Come
Kid,
on,
do you have
man.
Sam
Fuck.
Bashor's number?
Yeah, of course, man.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No, I always just
Want me to fucking call him?
we DM each other.
Do you actually have his number?
Yeah.
Can I talk to him? I'd love to talk to him. It's very important.
I don't have his number.
You don't have his number?
And thank you guys for watching episode 95 of Beyond the Pine,
Yeah, I hope
where
he's doing
three
okay.
friends talk to each other in a bedroom that's warm and full of crumbs.
Fuck, I wonder how he's
And
doing.
we just talk about different things that we like to talk about,
Think
such
he's okay?
as
If you're out there and you've heard from Sam,
Sam.
Sam, are you doing all right?
you know, just keep in touch, man. It's tough. Guys, you know, it's tough.
Do you know?
Team on 3.
Team on 3.
1, 2, 3. Team.
Team.
Team on 3.
You didn't say it, man.
Bless you guys. Cheers out.